Hello guys and welcome back to another video by me, Pages, and today I am super excited to say that the official launch of not only Infinite Warfare, but also Modern Warfare Remastered is officially and finally here. I am so excited. I've been waiting for these games for a long time. I played a multiplayer beta on Infinite Warfare. We played through the entire campaign of Modern Warfare Remastered, so it's so fun to finally have both of the full games here at launch. And today, I am going to talk about Modern Warfare Remastered and the multiplayer and basically what I think about the game, the goods and the bads, because literally if you played Call of Duty 4, this is very similar. It's basically the exact same game because it's just a remastered version, but it's still some changes they've made, and I just want to talk about in general what I think about the game so far. So basically my thoughts on Modern Warfare Remastered. And as you can see, we're playing a game here on Team Deathmatch using the M4 Carbine, which is probably my favorite assault rifle in this game, but there's so many cool guns in this game though. There's so much nostalgia. I love almost all of the assault rifles, the SMGs, all of the weapons are so good. So it's very hard to choose a weapon to play with in this game. And that's what I love about a Call of Duty. If a Call of Duty makes more guns interesting for me, that's when I have more fun because that brings so much variety. And this gameplay here on Team Deathmatch on Crash, which is also a fantastic map, is pretty good. So hopefully you will enjoy that in the background. We get the choppers a couple of times and we're going in. So sit down, relax, enjoy the gameplay in the background, feel the nostalgia going through your body if you did play Call of Duty 4, of course, when that was out for very many years ago. And let's just go into my thoughts of the game as of right now. So let's start off with what I think is good about this game. And of course, the first thing has to be, it's Call of Duty 4. It's Modern Warfare Remastered. It's the game we all love. The game that put Call of Duty on the map, at least for me and for majority of the Call of Duty community. So it's fantastic to play this game again. And as I said earlier, the weapons are great. The maps are great. There's a lot of extremely good content in this game. And I find it really hard to believe that this game is 9 years old because it's such a good game even in a remastered version today. And of course the graphics, the surroundings looks way more prettier this time around. And the biggest positive thing about this game for me is that it definitely feels like the old school Call of Duty. It brings back the love, the nostalgia I had so many years ago, but it just looks prettier this time around. That's exactly what I wanted. But they also made some changes and I love majority of them. I'm a big fan of the medals. I know a lot of people don't like that, but you can just easily turn it off. I love that you can see your experience bar down on the screen so you always know how far away you are from your next level. I love that you can inspect your weapons this time around. If you played Counter-Strike and if you have a cool camo, you can whip your gun around on your screen so you can see how it looks. I love that feature. You just press down on the D-pad and you can look at your gorgeous weapon. If you have a cool camo, for example, and get the final kill cam, you can do that move and everybody will see what you're rocking in game. And the 3 simple kill streaks feels just the same as in Call of Duty 4. They're just as powerful, which I'm a big fan of. And I also would quickly like to mention the menus and the layout of when you're waiting for a new game, where you create your class, where you can see your character moving around with your loadout. That's also a very cool feature that I'm so happy to see that has returned in these games as well, and not only in Black Ops 3, because I love that feature about the created class and the menus while you wait for a new game. So to sum it all up, if you love Call of Duty 4, you will love this game because it's basically exactly the same experience. But then again, Call of Duty 4 wasn't a perfect game in every way because the perks, the weapon balancing was a little bit broken. The M16 will melt anybody across the map with one burst. You can get collaterals with the M16 and not with the Barrett 50 cal, which I find ridiculous. Juggernaut and stopping power is still in the game. You have to use one of them to have an advantage in my opinion. And the feature I hate the most about this game is the new flinch that they've added to the weapons. If you aim in on somebody, you get shot, your aim will fly to the moon and down again. Not a big fan of it, have no idea why they added it, but they did. So all in all, it's the same game. It's great. I love COD 4. I will make a lot of content on it, but as of right now, I'm more interested in Infinite Warfare because it's new. I haven't experienced it before. I want to explore what it has to offer. So as of right now, I'm more lean towards Infinite Warfare because I want to experience the new game. When that gets old, I will jump back on this and love it. So I am so happy that we have 2 CODs this year because when I get sick of Infinite Warfare, which probably will happen, I can jump back to the classic great Call of Duty 4, which still has some flaws, but it's okay because I love the game. So that's my final verdict. Thumbs up for Raven Studios. They did a great job. Some of the changes I don't agree with, but that's fine. That's my final opinion. Let me know what you think about the game in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching, and leave a like if you enjoyed. My name is Paige, and I'll talk to you later. Have a great day.